Hello everybody, my name is Larko Doom, and today I was planning to do a Doom Zero continuation of that Doom Zero walkthrough, but to my surprise there has been a new WOD added to the Unity port, and this is called Arrival, which was made in 2021, and I actually received a CAC award for its map design from Walker Wright, otherwise known as Pavera, and another CAC award for its music composition done by AD79. So there's two names which are well known in the Doom community, and I'm very excited to play this WOD because the Unity port hasn't had a WOD added for about a year or so. But yeah, I'm just halting the Doom Zero walkthrough just for a little bit, just as I said, just because we've got a new WOD to play, and I figured some people might get stuck playing this if they dive into it, and so there's no other time to do the walkthrough other than now. So there's only 11 maps in this, not too many, and yeah, I can continue the Doom Zero walkthrough after we've done this. So kind of just like a breather from Doom Zero, and to do this brand new exciting WOD. So this is map 1, Waste Abandonment, and there's 305 enemies, so it actually goes against the grain of normal map ones. Yeah, they're usually short and compact, but as you can see there's a lot of enemies in this one, so let's just get to it. I will be doing the UV max 100% kills, items and secrets on the ultra violence difficulty, of course, and we'll be playing all the maps from a pistol start. So we'll shoot all the barrels in the starting area. This is a waste facility. Come on, chain gun, and die. There we go. Quickly run in and grab the chain gun, run back. And we can shoot the barrels down here as well. And you may have heard a lot of our trials waking up. Don't worry about them just yet, they will teleport in later. And be careful of the gunners up top as well. Whoa. Sneaky chain gunner. Got some flanking zombies as well. Yeah, I like to think of these as these were like waste facility treatment workers, and they've been zombified. So now we'll have to rid the base of this evil scum. But there are imps as well, so take care of them too. And just make sure you collect all the ammo and all the pickups around here. And don't worry too much if you about losing too much health, because there is a berserk pack in this toxic pool under here. There's nothing you can do about the lost damage, unfortunately. And you can actually shoot a few gunners through these iron bars as well. Now here is the red key, signified by this red icon, and over here is the blue door, the red door, sorry, and here's the blue door, and this has an exit sign next to it, so this will be the final door we go through. But for now, the first thing we want to do is press this switch here, and this will lower the two white walls to the left and right of us. There'll be chain gunners to the left, and of course the shotgunners in that room to the right, so quickly just run back out again, and we can kill them fairly easily from here. Now again, don't worry too much about losing a lot of health. I'm actually going to grab this medkit here, and that's because in here there aren't just armor bonuses. You see how this is flashing slightly and these two aren't? That's because you can actually click this computer panel and we get a secret supercharge. And this will actually come in real handy for this part. We'll grab the super shotgun. And the red key is up on this lift here. I like to shoot a few of the barrels, especially around me, but I like to leave these barrels here, because behind these walls are a lot of revenants. Here they come. I missed those barrels. But what I like to do is also just head out here and let them come to you one by one. Or at least a few. If you stay in that room with these revenants, it's very deadly. So let them come to you and dodge their missiles if you can. There we go. I also want to say I like the macabre music in this one by AD79. Does a real good job with the soundtrack on this WOD. Nice opener music for a very well designed opener map. We'll collect the bonuses from where the revenants emerged from. And down here is a little bit cruel. We are forced to grab items, but we don't have a radiation suit, and this is damaging, this toxic slime. But we are in a waste facility after all. You'd think there'd be some rad suits lying around, but not now at least. You can see there's a rocket launcher and a lot of rocket boxes by that switch, and that switch will actually lower the red key over here, but it will also lower a trap here with imps, and an arch vial and a group of revenants will come from behind the red key pillar. So this is our first deadly trap of the map. So what we want to do is kill the arch vial as quick as possible. So let's go. Spam rockets! Make sure that pesky Martian dies. There we go. Now these revenants are also very deadly. Yes, I took a lot of damage there. Usually I like to run out of the room with those revenants as well, but I kind of got pinned in by the arch vial. But that's okay, because I didn't die, so we're good to keep on rolling. There's still plenty of health kits in this room. And now we can grab the red key. And yeah, that's this room done. We can go to the red door now, which is over here. I like to have the rocket launcher ready because there is an Arachnotron opposite us. And there are 3 chain gunners and a load of imps to the left and right of us. So I like to kill the chain gunners first, and then you have a bit of breathing room to deal with the imps. And this door is locked for now. A switch will open this up from down here. And I like the gruesome blood path here, which leads to this. These skulls and spinal cords on the floor. Pretty cool detail. So we'll collect all the bonuses here. And now we finally do get a rad suit because we'll be entering into this toxic ravine. So we'll clear the enemies out. Don't forget any of the items. And we'll grab the rad suit. So now we'll make our way through this toxic slime and kill the 3 Arachnotrons through here. There we go. And finally, we do get some much needed security armor. Now there's the switch to lower that wall, but to the right of us there are a few gunners, but also a few revenants as well. So we can just take care of them from down here. And now this switch will lower that wall up there, and so we can get back this way. But there is a little trap. 2 revenants will teleport in. So just use the walls as cover for them, and the subsequent gunners and imps can be dealt with very easily. Now, you see the trail of blood? It's going down here, and stops right at this grey wall. We'll press the switch to open the grey wall, and the blood continues to 2 Mancubi. Just use the rocket launcher on them. And there's the corpse that the 2 fatzos were feeding on. Very gruesome. And we get a nice backpack as our reward. So now we'll have to drop into the toxic slime, just take a little bit of damage. And we are free to go through that door now, but what I like to do is just, there are a few ammo boxes laying around, so there we go, I'm up to 90. You can go back into this room, and because we've got a backpack, we can get extra ammo if you want to. Now yes, those archviles, they're in a little area out there, they'll teleport in soon, not right now, thankfully. This door is locked, and this switch will open it, but once we press the switch, a lot of low tier enemies, I only had one rocket, they'll all spawn in. I guess we'll take care of them with the super shotgun. Make use of the barrels, if you can. There we go. You should be able to get back to full ammo with all the shotgunners, so don't worry too much. And now this door is open, so we can go through, and there we see the blue key, and that will take us to the exit. So, clear both sides of enemies. There are a chain gunner and a few imps down both sides. And this path is blocked for now. What we have to do is go down here and press this switch, but this path is also blocked. And we'll press this switch to lower that barrier. And then press this switch to lower the other barrier on the other side. So now we can again follow the blood trail. Yeah, it's pretty cool that there's a blood trail just going throughout the whole facility. It's like your marker so that you know that you're going the right way. Now we don't have a rad suit, so I'd like to fight these imps and chain gunners on the grey flooring whenever possible. And these barriers are up, so we can't go through there, and the switch is through that way. And there are 5 rockets right here, so don't forget to grab them. Collect the bonuses. And here there's a little bit of a maze. It's not too bad. Not enough to get lost anyway. Kill the 3 chain gunners protecting the chainsaw, and follow the blood over here. We get spectres now introduced. So there we go, see, that wasn't too bad. And now, oh, sneaky shotgunner. Now this switch will lower those barricades. But before we exit, we can actually press this. See the green lights at the top? We can press this, and we get a secret mega armor. It's counted as 2 secrets for some reason, I'm not sure why, but maybe a mistake by the mapper. It doesn't matter anyway, it's not really too much of a mistake. And now these barricades have lowered, we can go up the stairs. There's some green armor there if you didn't get to the secret. And we'll press this switch, which will lower a plasma gun as well as a lot of plasma cells. Now if this isn't any indication as to those archviles getting released from down there, I don't know what is. We'll grab the blue key, but a lot of archviles will teleport in front of us and in the room where we massacred all those troopers, so a very clever fight really. What we want to do is run back, but there will be an archvile here on the left and an archvile behind us here on the right. Now that's tricky, we have to run, we have to get past them one way or another basically, so try and stun lock them if you can, or just run past. Let's go. He's busy resurrecting an imp, and we want to go down here and then focus on them. Let them come to you down this little walkway. It's a lot easier than fighting them from up there. See the way they funnel down one by one? And that way you can just plasma them one by one. And of course when they light you up, just hide a bit. They'll also be busy resurrecting corpses, so always attack you and then you get a lot more plasma in them. I think that was a little bit early there. There we go. A lot of archviles, but it's a fun fight. I mean, I guess I'm kind of cheesing it by running away, but I mean, you can't really face it head on anyway, because you will most likely die, so I guess the only way is to run back and fight them in a bit of a cowardly position. but yeah, it's the one way to get through this section anyway, so. But we have the blue key, and that means we can head to the exit area. But don't be fooled, it's not quite the exit just yet. A lot of goodies here. Unfortunately, we don't have a rocket launcher, so we'll just plasma our way through. Get plenty of plasma still. Massacred them all down there. And there is a secret area if you strafe across this wall. Get a secret security armor, which you probably won't need since you'll still have the mega armor, but it's there for a backup anyway. Well, I say for a backup, but once you go through this area, you cannot return, so make sure you grab everything, as I did, before venturing into this canyon area. And we'll kill the sniping imps from up top, as well as the 3 chain gunners down below. They can be quite nasty. There's an imp to the left and the right of you. If this one doesn't emerge, there we go. You can always just kill them when you get down there. And now, I like to think of this as like the waste treatment facility is leaking out into the surrounding environment. So there's been a breach, so to say. We have to go through this canyon to reach the exit. So we'll hop down here. Kill the two chain gunners to come from this area. But there is the final secret, which is a supercharge from around here. Now, we don't get given a radiation suit, unfortunately. We'll have to traverse the toxic slime as we go. And I like to shoot the arachnotron from this area here. You can kill them later on, but it's nice to get them out the way from here, through that window, so to say. And this shotgunner, yes, you can always get him, also get him as well. Now, this switch just lowers those barricades. There's a security armor by the dead marine over there as well, if you need it. But what we want to do is just head over here. And this switch will open the main gate to go deeper into the canyon. Now, you can see I'm not going in just yet. Once you go in, an archvile will spawn up there, as well as 2 revenants from behind. So yeah, that can be quite deadly. What I want to do is run in, quickly run back out, and kill these 2 revenants. There we go. And now quickly grab the boxes of rockets. Oh, the archvile's stuck down there. Yeah, he's stuck. We want him to try and kind of come over here to the corpses, so we can have a field day resurrecting them all. It's not as bad as you think. That way he just gets stuck. There we go, and we can easily kill him. So now we'll go up the rock walls, get some plasma cells. And here's the cave. We need to go down this cave. But first, we can actually hop down, grab a radiation suit, and just collect a few items down here. Just a few lowly rockets, maybe some shotgun shells, an ammo box or 2. And then take this teleporter, and we'll be back to this cave. And yes, there is more archviles around here. We'll kill all the shotgunners. Actually, we'll go plasma. Make sure to kill the archvile quick. He'll be busy resurrecting once again, so quite a pushover. And now we'll press this candlelit switch, and another archvile up here will raise. So get ready for him. we go. This teleporter can be a little slow sometimes, so make sure you grab all of the, or kill all of the monsters that teleport in. There will only be one archvile though, so you can be safe about that. We'll traverse this rocky wall. This is what raised with that switch. And here we come across the final 2 enemies. I wonder what you think the... Oh, well, the teleport's been quick. I was going to let you guess what they were, but yeah. More archviles. What else would they be? So, just flies for them, nice and easy. I like the way there's a cacodemon corpse here. I don't know if they can resurrect that. I'm guessing he will, but they haven't on my playthrough. And now we'll enter here. Some saltstone, I think it's called, the saltstone cave or whatever. Collect all the armor bonuses down here. And yeah, here's the exit. We are entering into the saltstone mine, I think. But yeah, that is map 1, Waste Abandonment. Now that is a very fun starting map from Pavera. You can tell he loves his archviles. I think everyone knows that if you played any of his other maps or his other WODs that he makes. Yeah, he loves archvile usage, and you can tell this WOD is not messing around with a map 1 like this. It's long. As I said, it goes against the normal map 1 style, which is short, compact, and only has about 50 enemies maybe. But yeah, this is a very long map. It's got 300 enemies in. And I like when you go outside the waste facility, you go like out into the environment, so like into the canyon and stuff, where the toxic sewage is leaked out into the environment. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, the map design, it's really good. Like that outside area, it's very well made. It's cool that you're going along cliff faces and stuff, and I like the tech-basey feel in the actual waste facility. I like how he's dotted loads of barrels around, like toxic waste barrels, obviously, to go along with the map name. And you can kill all the gunners with that, or the former waste treatment officers, I guess. But yeah, it's very. I like the secrets. They were quite difficult to find, some of them. Yeah, overall, like the combat, everything, just a brilliant map 1 basically. And I'm very excited to progress with more. We'll be going on to map 2. The Saltstone Sanctuary. Yes, so we are into the actual Saltstone mine or canyon, or yeah, Saltstone Canyon. I think we've gone from the Rock Canyon to Saltstone Canyon. Yeah, I'm excited to play map 2. So if you enjoyed this, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see the rest of this Arrival walkthrough. I plan to get 100% kills, items, and secrets with commentary. So if you like it, then yeah, feel free to watch my the next one, which is going to be coming up soon, maybe tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, take care everybody. I hope you enjoyed.